Thank y'all so much. This is a real special occasion here. As Nick mentioned earlier, we are honoring Mr. Bobby Hicks. He is the consummate sideman in bluegrass music. He was one of the pioneers of the fiddle sound with Bill Monroe in the 1950s. His classic songs extend from one end of the spectrum of bluegrass to the other, and you can walk through this hallway, and every time you stop and hear a jam session, you will hear a Bobby Hicks lick on the fiddle. This year, the state of North Carolina chose to honor this wonderful musician with one of its most prestigious awards. This award is only given to those who have spent a lifetime dedicated to the enrichment of the culture and art of this state. And the North Carolina Heritage Award was honored with Bobby Hicks this year. And for this occasion, we've assembled this tribute band with some of the people who love his music so much. On the banjo is Terry Baucom. On the bass is Mr. Ron Shuffler. And my name is Tony Williamson. I'll be playing mandolin. And the next man up to the microphone who's going to sing an old classic for you called Cabin in Caroline, Mr. Dale McCoury.
There's a cabin in the pines in the hills of Caroline, and a blue-eyed girl who's waiting there for me. I'll be going back someday, from her I'll never stray. And the cabin in the hills of Caroline, oh, the cabin in the shadow of the pine, and a blue-eyed girl way down in Caroline. She'll be my wife, and we'll live a happy life in the cabin in the hills of Caroline. And the whippoorwills are calling from the hill. Then I'll tell her I'm all up greater than the stars above. I love her now and I know I always will. On the cabin in the shadow of the pine, and a blue-eyed girl way down in Caroline. I know she'll be my wife and we'll live a happy life in the cabin in the hills of Caroline. Oh, cabin in the shadow of the pine, and a blue-eyed girl way down in Caroline. Someday she'll be my wife and we'll live a happy life in the cabin in the hills of Caroline.
I know that when I first heard this record, I was blown away by it. It was recorded by Bobby and Bill Monroe around, I guess around 58, 57 or 58, somewhere in there. And oh my goodness, we're going to recreate that today in fine form with Mr. Dale McCoury on the vocal and Bobby Hicks on the fiddle. It's called No One But My Darlin.
I'll never love no one you drove by. And to me there'll never be another. I love her till the day I die.
What do you want to talk about?
Bobby, I just like you come center stage, and I'd just like for you to say what it felt like, what it means to you to be honored by the North Carolina Heritage Award in this way.
Well, I'm not much of a talker. That's why I'm letting you do it. But man, it was great. I have 10 Grammys, but that really meant more than all of those to me. It makes you feel really wonderful to know that the state of your home state thinks that much of you. I just don't know what else I can say, but it feels really good. It feels good when it quits hurting, don't it? Tony, come here and talk to these people. Thank you so much, North Carolina.
Congratulations, Bobby. Thank you. How about why don't you talk about singing? Well, you've heard the man talk. Who would like to hear him sing?
Hey! Boy, good luck. Why must you always try to make me over? Take me as I am or let me go. White lilies never grow on stalks of clover. Take me as I am or let me go. You're trying to reshape me in a mold of love to the image of someone you used to know. But I won't be a stand-in for an old love. Take me as I am or let me go. You're trying to reshape me in a mold to the image of someone you used to know. But I won't be a stand-in for an old love. Take me as I am or let me go. Just take me as I am or let me go. Thank you very much.